What's up guys, my name is Goblin Ashira and today I'm here with a video of my loot from 50 gauntlet completions. I'll try to not waste your time and go straight into the loot section of this video. And this is what I managed to get from 50 gauntlet completions. As you see, I got a decent amount of rune items, which is pretty normal for gauntlet, and they make most of the profit of this boss. Runes are also pretty common drop from this boss. I guess I can say that I got an okay amount, and it's always nice to get runes and watch how they stack over time in my bank. Then we have one of my favorites, gem drops. This boss drops tons of them. In 50 kills, I've got 191 sapphires, 95 emeralds and around 20 diamonds and rubies. I guess after you grind this boss for some time, you will need to spend at least 5 hours cutting the gems. And lastly, we have all the arrow drops. I really like that I got rune arrows because I like to use them for magic shortbow, and the dragon ones will be very nice to have later on when I'll be going to places like Inferno. Okay, now let's do a little price check and see how much GP you can make from 50 gauntlet kills. 3.1 mil, it's not too bad. It could be a bit better, but I guess normal gauntlet is just there to prepare you for the corrupted version, and that's where the money actually starts to come in. As you see, the simple drop table of this boss is pretty amazing, and you usually get tons of alchables, runes and gems, which make you a lot of gold throughout those long gauntlet grinds. Guys, I think we all know the reason why we end up in the gauntlet in the first place. It's obviously to get lucky and get your hands on those rare unique rewards. Everybody wants to get that enhanced crystal weapon seed, which is worth over 120 million GP, but the problem is that in normal gauntlet the rate of that seed is 1 out of 2000, which is actually extremely rare. Still, getting crystal armor seeds, which are usually around 5.5 mil at the moment of recording this video, are much easier to get. The chance of getting one is only 1 out of 120. There is also crystal weapon seeds, which are worth around 300k, but with their price being pretty low and their drop rate being same as the armor seeds, it becomes not really the best drop to get. I think we can all agree that Gauntlet is at least a pretty decent money making, especially for people who are rebuilding or starting from scratch, since you don't really need any gear to do it and rewards are pretty damn good. Also, this place is insanely good for Ironman because you can get yourself massive cash stacks and a lot of gems to train your crafting. If you manage to get your hands on Bofa and crystal armor, then you are pretty much ready to go for late game bossing. So now, to answer a question, is Gauntlet actually worth doing? My answer is definitely yes. You just need to think about few negative things of this place. First being the kill time. It takes around 7 to 10 minutes to complete, so it's pretty time consuming and tiring in the long term. Secondly, the Gauntlet has a pretty decent skill requirement. Not only you have a limited time for preparation, but doing mistakes on the final boss can actually get you killed pretty fast, and then you will be treated with some rotten tomatoes and you will have to start everything all over again. For new people, I would definitely advise to give yourself some time to get used to all the mechanics and learn the most efficient way to do your preparation. And there we go guys, we reached the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please drop a like and subscribe. It really means a lot to me, and it also supports my channel and helps me grow. You can also catch me live streaming on YouTube during the weekend. Thank you everybody for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye!